Alright, that's cool. We still have ways around this. For some reason, I am frostbitten. Can anyone explain that? Yo, can anybody explain how I'm frostbitten?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I've been uploading a lot of shorts. You guys go and check those shorts out first and foremost. Also, subscribe and like the channel. We have a lot of crazy stuff coming in the next couple of weeks. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss out on none of that. But anyway, let's get to the video. Today's video, we're going to be breaking down and discussing Black Dragon Tremor. Essentially, he is going to be our third character that we're going to be doing in our Underrated Diamond series. And he is one of my favorite cards in the game because of what he stands for. He's not just a, oh, let me go ahead and smash and beat everything up in the game. Tremor is a methodical, very cool, calculated card and very fun to play with.
What did you say?
Pause. If you have his brutality gear, as you can see here. So Black Dragon Tremor, obviously he is in the Black Dragon team. Pretty fun team, pretty annoying boss team that you fight when you go in the towers. I'm not gonna say pretty annoying. They're very annoying to go against in boss battles. They're usually around 190 in Fatal Tower, like 185, 183 in a normal tower. But devastating team to go up against. Let's talk about the team that I have currently set up with them. I mean, mainly it's just Black Dragon Cabal because of his passive. I feel that paired along with Tremor makes him very usable. So what I want to do with this character pretty much is turn him into a rock. I mean, he's already a rock. He's going to be immune to all debuffs, and he's immune to dodge attacks. You know what I mean? So this right here is one of the best cards in the game to me when you set him up like this. Very underrated. As you see right here, I believe he tries to cripple me, but I don't get crippled. I tried to go for an X-ray, but it didn't. I mean, he got to hit me before that. But Team Shield is a very good special 3, so that is what Black Dragon Tremor has for his X-ray. So essentially, you have this tank. You're creating a tank who's resistant to all debuffs, whose attacks cannot be dodged, and honestly, that's the majority of what this game is. If we're being 100% honest, dots, debuffs, game cheating, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So when you have Tremor set up like this, you really ensure an easy way up to the top. My personal opinion. As you see, everyone in here has low health. So Black Dragon Cabal, Strike Force Scorpion, they have low health because they've been getting like 8 alive by dots, you know, DLTs. Even Scorpion's rare, where he pulled my Cabal back into the match. That right there wouldn't happen with Tremor. Like, yeah, he might pull me back into the match, but I'm not going to be stunned. So that's just something that I really like about Tremor, is he has the answer for everything. So when you go up against Tremor, you know that you have to really just fight him head on. And one more thing that I done with this card that I will show you guys the layout. I made it to where Tremor, like I said, he's a rock. So his block breaker reduction, I believe, is at 70 or around 80%. So it's going to be impossible for anyone to break his block. So we have created the Man of Steel, pretty much, not a rock. We created the Man of Steel. So we created Superman. So that's probably what I will title this, How to Create Superman. Because nope, no shield break, still have my shield. I mean, he might be a little slow, but he can't finish his brutality piece because he can't freeze me. So now we're right back at it. And as you guys know, that is a devastating piece to get hit by. I mean, a devastating move to get hit by. Sub-Zero's brutality, because it's pretty much lethal, and there's no way around a lethal hit. I mean, there's some gear. I ain't gonna lie. There's some gear that reduces that, but you get what I'm saying. Like, he can't freeze me. He can't finish doing what he wants to do. She can't blind me, and she can't stun me. We all know how devastating MK11 Jade is, and right now I'm not giving her any room to do anything. But he has Sphere on his SP2, pretty good. I think that with you guys know I love Combat Cassie Cage, pretty good piece. You have a character who also has resistance to her legacy gear, 50% resistance to all debuffs. So you can get it to around 100 as well. So I'm a big fan of people who have fear and resistant to debuffs, because you're always in control of the match. Like, no dot can make you change your game plan, and you can bring in what character you want, essentially snaring the character that you do want into the game, and then at the same time just being resistant to debuffs. They have to fight you head on, and that's just something about a lot of these characters when you realize, once you take out all the elemental things that they do. That's why I love Batman. I mean, this is kind of a little bit off subject, off topic, but Batman in the Justice League, he's surrounded by all these superheroes, and at the end of the day, Batman has a plan to take every single one of them out if need be. So it's just nothing you guys can do once I know your special moves. This guy right here, he likes to do soak. You can't soak me. This guy right here, he likes to stun, do fire. He can't do any of that cripple, none of that. You know what I mean? So fight me head on. That's pretty much what Black Dragon Tremor is. But let's start to break down some of these matches. We have Classic Liu Kang versus Black Dragon Tremor. And another thing that I do love about this character is he has shield on his X-ray. So while they're doing all this crazy stuff, like trying to apply cripple, fire, soak, special attacks, he's just absorbing and doing a ton of tank damage. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I really do love Black Dragon Tremor. As we tag in my teammate right here, I believe I'll have to check their passive, but they give each other a strong nice passives to add on to each other. I believe one of them gets 50% damage against characters who have stun, weaken, or cripple or something like that. So it's just really a lot of stuff that you can do with these two characters. That's why I threw them together with Strike Force Scorpion. I'm not talking about Tremor because I can't get him into the match right now. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that happens. I can't get him into the match. Let's go ahead and finish it off and hop back into the next one. All right, so last battle. This is usually some of the hardest battles, and we really make this look pretty simple. It's Black Dragon team with Strike Force Scorpion, so no real way we're gonna lose this when Cabal gets X-rays on teammate's death, or just incredible stun tag in. So it's just, he works really well with his team. A lot of people don't really like to use them. They're not the best boss killers, I give them that, but they are a really good team to get everything done with. You have Fear, Stun, Shield, Curse, Cripple, I think Slow or Speed. I don't know. It's a lot. The Black Dragon team is stacked with dots and just stuff that they can do. Everyone on that team can do a lot, but Black Dragon Tremor, he stands out because you can't do anything to him. Like nothing to him. You can't do anything to him. Like, okay, you want to cripple me. That's cool. I mean, he didn't even get that opportunity. Oh, and as you guys can see, we heal on X-ray with the I think it's called the I don't know. It's the epic piece of gear that dropped in the crypt that allows you to resurrect yourself. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I have that attached to my guy, and he heals on X-ray. So he gets a shield and he heals on X-ray. I cannot let him hit me with this X-ray, unfortunately. So Sub-Zero, you gotta go. What? All right, and that's cool. We still have ways around this. For some reason, I am frostbitten. Can anyone explain that? Yo, can anybody explain how I'm frostbitten? I don't know. The game is really bugged out. But Tremor has a 70% chance to be resistant to all debuffs. One of the characters has the Shintai of Malice on, so that's another 30%. And I believe I have another 20% from the talent tree. So I don't know. Just intriguing how someone could have done that to me. But anyway, gotcha. Another thing about Tremor, his brutality set is epic. It is awesome. Go for it right now in the classic tower. Insane. Makes this card a better card. The same it does for Jax. Extends his combo ender, I feel like, in a sense. Or just gives him this really, really cool combo ender. See you later, Scorpion. You know it's really all about the Black Dragon squad. I mean, but anyway, I'm trying to get an X right here. Don't get it. They won't give it to me. But still an insane card. I try to go out on a high note. Couldn't go out on a high note. So just going to go ahead and end the match right here. But guys, if you like this, please leave a like, comment your favorite part. Comment another character that you want me to do. Another character that you feel is underrated. And I will do that character. I know I have to do Circle of Shadow Quan Chi next. So until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.